Good morning, guys. So today I want to talk about celebrating our progress and about celebrating the small wins. I think often what happens, especially if we're pursuing something big and we're really going for something and we have big dreams and big goals, we get too wrapped up in the desire and the chase and the oftentimes the fact that we're not there yet. And I think that can be very detrimental because we can get lost in the constant pursuit, which I think pursuing something is good, but we need to balance that. And I believe that in reflecting in just how far we've come and being able to celebrate small milestones along the way, we really enjoy the process as opposed to getting caught up in the destination. So that's one of my core mantras, which is life is a journey, not a destination. And by being able to celebrate our progress and our small wins, we actually are going to enjoy the process because it helps us remember it's not always about constantly striving. It's about going in the direction you want to go and headed towards something, but don't forget that you're walking the path. You know, it's the cliche saying, stop and smell the roses. That's what it means. It's like, stop and appreciate where you are now. Like, just stop for a second. Like, proverb mentally, stop. Imagine this. Like, stop walking on the path and just look around. Look around. Look at the new sights and the new places and the things and the people and everything that is now in your present moment. Because you didn't have that a year ago. And sure, some things you might have problems or facing bigger challenges, but I guarantee life is it's about perspective. I guarantee if you look around and look beyond your challenges, you can see the roses that are growing or recognize the new things that have come into your life. I think it's super super important. I know I'm not the best at it, uh, and so part of why I wanted to talk about it today is to practice it, which is I'm celebrating my win. I've This is either the longest or second longest consistent amount of videos I've ever made. Ever. And I've been wanting to do this document, this create content, this videoing for 10 years maybe. Like I grew up in the era of YouTube wasn't a thing, it became a thing. It started even before it got big, I was into it and saw people vlogging and really liked the idea of just being able to do this. Look at a camera, talk about ideas, share my life. I think most of the experiments I tried, of the conservatively probably 20, never made it past video 3 or 5. A couple of years ago, I was doing walk and talks where I'd go for a walk and talk about discussions mostly related to health topics. And that went on for quite a few videos, but I don't know if it was as consistent. So I think this might be actually the most consistent where I'm 10, 11 days in and I haven't missed a day. And I don't intend to because I've set the bar low enough to just make one 5-minute video every day and make it super achievable, and it's in my calendar and it's first thing in the morning after my morning routine. So I set up all these things to stack in my favor to be successful. And so this video is both I wanted to talk about this topic and celebrate the fact that I did it. I did a thing. I've done a thing. I've pushed this farther than I've ever done before. And so I'm super pleased that I'm leveraging everything I know to make this project a success for me, and I'm acknowledging the fact that I've done it. That even though I've done some of the hardest videos I've ever done and shared things I've never shared before, I did it. And it's so fucking good. So good. So, whatever you're going after, whatever it is, remember that it's going to take time and that we can have more patience when we just enjoy the journey a little bit more. So when you get too caught up and you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed or sad because you're not there yet or there seems so far away, just stop for a minute and just see how far you've come. I guarantee if you think about it for just a couple minutes, like, I'm excited for you to recognize that you will see how much growth you've had if you really just take a second to look. You'll like, wow, look how far I've come. Give yourself some credit. Enjoy that. This is what this is all about. It's about growth. It's not about getting to the end destination. It's not about getting the thing or the goal or the dream. It's about the process in getting there. And so I'm going to leave it on that note. And I will see you guys tomorrow.